Hello, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my full-time reaction of the game that finished at the Den in the shambolic performance, the worst performance, I'm going to say it, under Alex Neil. It finished Millwall 0, Coventry City 4, and they, quite frankly, took the piss out of us, but we let them take the piss out of us. We were absolutely shambolic today, and I don't really use that word. Credit to you if you're watching this video. Please watch this video. Please like it if you can, because it's taking me the guts to actually sit here in front of the camera and explain, trying to explain what that was. Everybody was an absolute joke. Everybody was a joke. I'm not going to talk about the goals. I'm just going to talk about how much of the embarrassment to the shirt that was today, and it was. I think it was an embarrassment to the shirt. We know how good Coventry are. We know we're not stupid, but if they're that good, you got to close the space down. You can't give them too much respect. We literally had about 3 minutes in the first half. Other than that, shambolic. Everybody was shambolic. No one taking responsibility. And Maku done okay in spells in the first half. Nearly moments. But I'm fed up of nearly moments. Kramer, diabolical. Cooper, diabolical. Harding, for some reason, in at right back, diabolical. Brian, diabolical. Like, everybody just... I don't want to continue talking about it, really. I want to try and get that out of my memory. But everybody, no one had a good game, apart from the Del Boy. Del Boy had an okayish game. At least he didn't stop running. But no, there was no movement. There was no one talking. Everyone's head was down. The Serb was diabolical. Yes, he had a couple of decent touches in the first half, nearly moments again, but we look toothless. We look scared. We look a shadow at the moment of our former self. And I know we got players coming back. Aziz made an appearance, but Aziz made an appearance. It was good to see properly in the flesh again of Billy Mitchell, but he's not good enough. I don't want to dig him out, but no one was good, so they got to take responsibility collectively, and maybe potentially you have to. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I back him still, but maybe you got to start to point fingers at the manager in that performance and in the way we set up, because I think the setup was wrong. I think we were too deep at times, and that's down to how good Coventry are. But smash a couple of players, get in their face and let them know they're in a game. And we just didn't. We didn't look interested. The crowd was down, expectantly so. And I want a reaction. It's okay losing. Of course it is. It's okay losing. We expect to lose as Millwall fans, but show a bit of bollocks, at least, please. Show a bit of bollocks. And we didn't show a bit of bollocks. And the goal we conceded, and nothing but laughable, really. Free-header in the box. He had the time to, one of them, he had time to bring it down, and he had the whole of London, basically. Shambolic defending. The first goal, shambles. Second goal, shambles. Third goal, shambles. And someone pulled the plug after that. We stayed towards the end because we'd never really leave early until really. But it was sad to see, because they look low on confidence. They look a shadow of their former selves. And maybe questions need to be asked. We need a reaction. I'm going to bed with the ump. At least show a bit of bollocks, for fuck's sake. Come on, you Lions.